everybody, this is Sara Psychic, and this is the Leo April 2020 monthly astroscopes. Thank you for tuning in, and if you'd like a private reading at the end of this vlog, then please go over to my website www.sarapsychic.co.uk. All the info is in the description bar, and if you do go to my website, please feel free to subscribe, because then you can receive all the updates or the special offers that are going on. And please, if you love this vlog and this is the first time you've done it, then please remember to like, share and subscribe, because it helps me grow the channel. So, also, just a bit of information. I am on lockdown here in Spain, on house arrest. It's day 3 as I'm recording this. And I am currently doing live vlogs daily at 12 p.m. Spanish time on Facebook. So if you'd like to find me there, follow me there, then do so, because I do daily blogs as well, written blogs on Facebook, and I am starting to upload them on YouTube as well. So this is really important. Subscribe. Anyway, let's get on to Leo. What have we got here? So I'm using some of my own cards, and I'm using a vice versa deck, and I'm also using Oracle cubes. If I do look over there, it's because I'm looking at the cubes. Okay, so apologies for that. So this is my answer deck. These will be available to buy very shortly if you're interested in any of these cards, and my heart cards. Do again PM or get in touch. We've got positive here, positive mindset. Very, very important for the whole month. I feel this is coming up for a lot of people, a reminder of the positives. And now looking at your cards, this is particularly important for you, because I feel for some of you, you may be looking at the doom and gloom. This is a world crisis going on right now. When you watch this in April, it may have gone further. It may have, may have gone forwards. It may have gone backwards. We have no way of knowing. In Spain here, we're now on lockdown, hopefully clearing everything. Hasn't even hit the UK yet. But what I'm seeing here is through April, you may be feeling like everything is crash and burned. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I'm not going to lie, because this is what the cards are showing. And this could just be your mindset. And that's what they're saying, remain positive. Okay, now we've got the Tower here. Dum, dum, dum. And this is, the Tower is release. The Tower is dramatic change. That is what's happening. We are fighting the biggest battle we have ever fought right now. This is likened to the Third World War, people are saying, okay. But what comes out of a crisis comes cleansing, and that's what you need to be aware of. Some of you may be really, really struggling with your own mind right now, worrying about things. I've got this card showing, it's the 7 of Cups. This is a vice versa deck, by the way, so each time, whichever way we're looking at it, it tells a different story. And from this side of the card, it seems there's lots and lots of things going on in your mind, but you feel like you're sinking. You're stuck. You're not. It's emotional stuff going on. There's lots of ideas, but you're not seeing the light. You're not seeing what the meaning is. You may be having a lot of dreams that, it's like your head. I'm just feeling like your head is confused here, because I've also got the Moon card as well. And that feeling of like, what's going on, disillusionment, almost this guy in here, the Man of the Moon, looks a little bit scary to me. It's almost like the doubts are coming up, the feeling of like, what, is this an omen? Is this because I did something wrong? And I just want you to let go of all that, okay? Because this is so, so important. A positive mindset will change things around. Yes, things may feel like they're all falling apart, that they weren't like they were last week or last month. You might have been on your way to stardom last month, got a job in the West End, having a great time, and the whole theatre's shut. And now what do? You did all that work, and what for? And you could be feeling really flat on the floor and going, well, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Now, often things happen. We have this massive plan, this grand plan that we're all going to follow. And then it all just basically just goes tits up, And it's like we didn't have a plan C or a D. Sometimes we're not meant to have that. Sometimes we're meant to just let it all go and stop. Rethink, reevaluate and restructure. And this is what I feel you need to do. It's like this card is showing that you're looking at, possibly the struggle ahead, that, you're maybe focusing on that side of things and maybe wanting to put your protective barriers up, whereas really you need to be opening up to receive and grow, because what I've got here is a growing heart. Okay, this is showing all those stems growing and things are transforming and things are becoming so much better. Now, I'm really apologize because some of these cards are coming right, it's almost like it is doom and gloom, but I just think this is could possibly be your mindset and the effect of what's been going on. And for some of you, maybe you have discovered something you didn't want to discover. Maybe you've been locked in, in isolation with someone you didn't want, or you've realised that, someone is playing away, that kind of thing. But remember, it's to help you grow. Things are falling apart. Things are breaking away because they need to. So keep positive. Now, the cubes are basically saying it's time to be honest with yourself. Stop fighting, stop avoiding, and start being truthful. And if, for instance, you're playing away or you've realised your heart is with someone else, then maybe this is the time to really communicate with your partner as they are now and get it across without them finding out and being hurt about it, okay? Maybe it's time to talk things through, find a way through. Again, if you're stuck in isolation with somebody, what better time if you've got nothing else but to talk and communicate? There's a creative energy in the air. There's inspiration to be had, and there are some very unexpected, lovely surprises down the line, okay? So I want you to keep, again, positive, positive, positive. Don't block things with doom and gloom. There's also support coming for you. So if any of you are worried about money or finances, I feel like there's someone to lend a hand, particularly a relative or somebody older than you, okay? Somebody may be being a bit stubborn. It could be you being stubborn. And again, if this is you, not thinking of the positives or feeling a bit like everything's against you, then you need to snap out of it, okay? Watch temptation, watch those old patterns, the negative patterns, because I feel like you're going to be really tested with it. With this virus that is going on, we are being really tested with our fear. What frightens us? It's bringing up everything, okay? So again, work with it. Look at the positives. Think, okay, this has got to break down. I need to move forwards. I know when you're in it and you're feeling really low, or like life's just giving you the worst hand possible, or just nothing is clear and everything is just sending you riddles. It isn't easy at that point, but what I'm going to say to you is sitting with your pain, sitting within it, acknowledging it will help release it, okay? And understanding why. If you haven't got the reasons why, just sit with it. Just allow it to move through you, because you could just be purging. Now, there are a lot of messages to be connected. I feel like you can connect the dots. Again, if you look deeper at things. But again, watch that confusion, because a confused head is causing you to feel low, and I want you to feel up. So keep your vibration up. Listen to good music. Be around people, unless you're isolated, who are positive, or talk to them via Skype or on the phone. Have some fun. The one thing that I've noticed through this lockdown is everybody is lifting each other's spirits. At 8 o'clock every night, everyone goes out onto their balcony to wave, to say hi to the world. There's lots of funny memes going around, and even though this is a potentially life-threatening thing, we are all making use of it. And there, we have time. When everything stops, we are given an extra amount of time. So see this as a positive. If something breaks down, if a door shuts on you, just be grateful right now. The more grateful you are, the more it's going to turn around. There's definitely emotional breakthroughs for you this month, real learning to be had, and there is more flow coming in. And I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to feel more balanced. Now, I'm saying celebration, growth, I've said this to a lot of people, because the full moon is going to bring that as well. It's bringing that positive energy in. So, don't hide, if you are allowed out, you're not being locked down, then, don't hide yourself away. Be open to new things. Be open, don't just think, oh, well, it's all gone wrong, I'm going to just never live again, because if you are still living, then be grateful, or you're not suffering. If you've got a bag of rice in the cupboard still, if you've got some water to drink, then you're very, very lucky. So be this month in gratitude, and just let those walls of the old stuff purge away and just let it go. And the quicker you do that, the better you're going to feel. So I'm hoping that this has helped you, this reading this month. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, please do so by my website, www.saraperrypsychic.co.uk, and come and join me on Facebook daily. It would be great to see you. Take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.